Welcome to the Expeditions mode series for No Man's Sky, and in this part what I want to do is roll up a few of my outstanding missions. I also want to show you how to find an abandoned system. Now I've actually completed this, and I completed it completely by accident because I was trying to do the other mission, which is discover systems, and I moved to an area of space where I actually found uncharted systems. I'll explain to you what I did once in a little while, and I actually accidentally clicked on an abandoned system and completed that mission without realizing it. But first things first, what I want to do is just come up to here, because the other thing I've also been doing is the mission to complete fleet expeditions. I've done 4 out of 15. In theory, the 2 missions that I've sent out should be finished now, and I'm just going to go up there because I just want to keep these moving forward. And I'm just going to come in. I say these should be finished. I mean, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just cheating a little bit. I'm just sending out a couple of ships on the short missions, and what I'm really getting from them is credits. I'm not getting anything else that's particularly brilliant, but at the moment it's just a question of getting these missions done. So we're just going to come into here. Debrief commander. Oh, we got some enriched carbon, some thermal cobs. Oh, and we actually got some resources from that one. Pretty good. And just to show you what I've been up to, they come into here, and what I'm doing is I'm deliberately looking for the shorter missions like this one here, Industrial Expert. Now I've got 6 ships, and we got a couple of these like that, and I think I'll just send the combat. Actually, we'll just send these guys out by themselves. And we've got exploration, combat. Now, I think we'll tag them along as well. We'll just move that there. Got 150 tons of fuel, so we should be able to get that mission out. And then I think we've got balanced missions here. I'm deliberately choosing the shorter ones just to keep my fuel costs down, to be honest. So I think we'll just... I should have the fuel for this. Another 150 tons. So that's what I've been quite literally doing, is sending that out, and eventually we'll get to the 15 missions. There. Now, for any of you who come to find out how to find an abandoned system, we'll just jump straight in the ship. To find abandoned systems easily, I mean, you can find them just out of pure luck and from random events. There's 2 techs you actually need installed on your ship. One is the economy scanner and the other is the conflict scanner. To get those, what you need to do is come out here, make sure you've got plenty of nanites. I think I'm just going to come in here, and we're going here, because what you need to do is buy the tech from the anomaly. I think I've got some salvage data to spend as well. So we're just going to jump out of there. And we'll just go up this side because we're just going to go straight to the tech station. And if you actually look over there, I'm actually recording this on the weekend. So the weekend mission is currently active. And it's actually the weekend of the... I think it's the 24th today, 24th of April, and the mission is actually to build a base. It's quite a nice, quite simple one. What you need to do is come into, talk to this guy, Hyperion, and if you come into here, research Starship upgrades, and the one you're looking for over here is, so you've got to unlock the teleporter receiver, and then the conflict scanner and the economy scanner here. You can see to put in the conflict scanner, you're going to need a walker brain. But a walker brain is actually a reward, I think, from one of the missions. But the economy stat scanner is quite simple to put in. Quite like that sublight amplifier, actually. I think what we might do is just buy these while I'm at it. Thank you, game. Go away. Of course, we got this annoying feature where you've got to getting chucked out every time you do this. I'm just going to buy that. So I've got the nanites for it. That'll just give me a bit more range on my pulse drive. Not that I really need it, but I just like the fuel efficiency bonus from it. But we're not going to... For any of you who are super curious, come on to the Nexus here. You see the weekend event is called Terrestrial Homes, and you literally got to go down and build a base. But I won't talk about it because by the time this video's come out, the weekend event will be finished. So the next thing we need to do is go out into space, and of course to do this step you need to have those techs installed. And we're just going to get into here, and what I've done now, this also relates to the mission to find systems which no one else has contacted, and the approach I've taken is to go the opposite direction from the center of the core, because most of the players tend to go straight for the center of the core. What I've done is I've gone towards the galactic rim and I'm flying away from it, and what you need to do is you need to expand the connection here, and what we're looking for now is a system that has a race associated with no data, and this can be a little bit fiddly, so I'm just gonna kind of go around and see if we can find anything. And this is why you need the two separate pieces of tech. Where it says data unavailable, that's a completely empty system. So what we're looking for is a system that's there. I mean, it will take a little while. Found one here. This is a callback system. It says data unavailable, conflict unavailable. Now, to get this milestone, you've got to go into a system that no one else has been in. If someone's been in it, it doesn't count. And when you come in here, as long as you get there, it's first contact. So technically I've now completed this mission, and that means that this milestone is now finished. If I can find it. Where is it? This one here, Lost in Space. You can see the reward is the Atlas Pass set. So we just come in here and I'll just complete that for you. So we've now got that one there. And what you get is the formula for all 3 Atlas passes. It's not much of a reward, to be honest. And what I've actually done already, if I show you in here, I'm not sure if I can make we can make the V3 Atlas path. I've got the resources. We can deconstruct that, and then we can just move that to there. Because what actually happens is the V1, V2, and V3 passes are kind of are backward compatible. So once you've got an Atlas V3, you can open up everything else. So in some ways that reward is a little bit kind of icky. Now we're in the system here. Now one tip I will warn you about is there is a space station in this system. It is actually a derelict space station. If we get close, I'll show it to you. You can see it looks a bit beaten up. Now you can go in and land on this space station inside of here. And if any of you who played the game since 2016, the interior of this space station looks exactly the same as the first 2016 release, which means it looks a lot smaller than the current one, and you effectively go up onto a landing and then through a tunnel. And in there is a trading station. There's also a teleporter. But I want to warn you about going inside, because there is a bit of a bug that if sometimes you go in, you get stuck and you can't come out again. So so therefore what you have to do is revert back to your previous save game. So I'm not going to go into that. But what I am going to do now is we're just going to do exactly what I've just done again. I'm just going to come here and we're just going to fly again away again. I'm just going to choose a system that looks pretty good there, comfortable. That'll do me. And I'm just going to fly to this system. Hopefully no one's been here, because I'm out on the galactic rim, and I've actually been able to get quite a few systems out towards that achievement now by going out towards the galactic rim. Hopefully we'll get 2 in a row. First contact, yep. And for anyone not sure what I'm talking about, what we're going to do is come into here, and we've actually got to find a Where is it? Uncharted systems. You can see I've now got 17 out of 35. Now I'm obviously not going to show the process of doing all the Uncharted systems because it's going to be quite a long, tedious progress. Now the next thing I want to show you is a way that I've been working on to get another achievement. We'll just get back into the space station. I'm just going to jump out. And now the achievement I'm hoping to complete now is this one here. Earn, you know, famous explorer, earns 30 standing from the Explorers Guild. Now, if any of you who haven't been following the series, what I've actually been doing, if I get up here, is I've been going to all the different places where you can get missions. And I'll just come into here. I'll just browse missions. And I'm looking for these types of missions where you could kill predators. Well, in fact, we'll take that just to show you. And what I did is I've stacked up a whole load of missions. And if I come into here, what you see is I've got a load of missions to hand in. Quite a few, actually. And you can see there. And what I'm going to do is now cash these in. And in theory, when these are cashed in, I shall complete that next milestone. I'm just going to cash these in. And to complete all these missions, all I did was kill, I think it was 2 predators, and I did an abandoned building and killed lots of horrors. And then all these missions completed at the same time. This is, I think, nice thing is you can actually stack these missions. So we'll just come in here. So see Explorers Guild again. Just keep punching these in. Lots and lots of nice nanites. Explorers Guild again. I'm just going to come here. And there you are. You see, I've just completed that mission, Famous Explorer. And the game can get a bit dodgy when it gets things like this. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish off these missions, get them out of the way to get the advantage, and I'll be right back. So last one, what I found is at the end there was a few missions for other people, like for the Get Gear. So I've kind of got a little bit of a thing here. Just going to click out of that. And just to show you what I got from all that. Yeah, I've got myself some polychromatic zirconium. Got a Phrygic module which can go to the freighter. That can probably go to the freighter as well. We've got some Get relics. Got a repair kit that can go to the Starship. And I've also got some cats. So what we'll do is we'll just sell this off. And sell, if we can get a good price for the Get relics, we'll get that there. It's the grotty price for the thing. We'll sell the organic. I'm just going to hang on to that at the moment. Now you can see I've got 5 anomaly detectors. That's something, another mission that I want to complete in this part. I'm just going to come into here. You can see we are now a famous explorer, and we're going to get a supreme scanning system upgrade, powerful underwater oxygen upgrade. This is one of the reasons why I was working towards this, so that we can actually do the glass bead, and we got a supreme hyperdrive upgrade and 10 navigation data. So we've now got another mission completed. And we've got another hyperdrive module. I'm not sure I can get any more hyperdrive modules into this system, I don't think. Give it a go. It might break it. We got. Let's see if we can get another hyperdrive module in here. I can. That gives me a hyperdrive range of 1,268. Doubt if I can get another scanner in here. I think I've got getting pretty close to the limit of my scanners. The underwater protection module I certainly would like. Certainly going to put that in. We're going to need that for the what we call it mission. Actually, let me just move that to there, that to there. Yeah, we're going to need this for the what's it called? The glass bead. Now, the next mission I would like to do on this is to complete phase 1 of the farmer, and then and if any of you are following the series, you'll be aware that I built a base with a farm on it. So what we're going to do is just take a look at this system first. Renolwig's 18. Oh, actually, we'll just grab this as well. Encryption data. And then what we're going to do is flip back to my base. I'm just going to go to my... flip back to this base here. So here we are. So we'll just get round here, and of course if any of you have watched my previous video, I built this base here and I put all these plants in, so we're just going to... actually what we can do is just do it the quick way. Oh, I thought that might be enough to get that finished. How close are we? Ah, one. Okay. And well, I'm just going to do one just in case I grab them all. And that now completes this mission. We are now a farmer. We've harvested 35 plants. And I'm just going to get in close so it matches, and then we'll just harvest out the rest of the plants here. And I think what we'll do is we'll just shove the plants into my vault here. Where are they? There we are. Star bulb, selenium, into there. So we've now completed another mission, and we've also completed phase. This one here, phase 2. And we're going to get glass construction modules, assorted vegetables. I've got absolutely no one. So we've got the formula for the biodome, which we've already got. And we've got assorted vegetables. What on earth does that mean? So we got a whole load of stuff. Wow. We've got nip nips, leopard few, crab apples +1, Regis grease. So we got a whole load of stuff here which we can probably sell. And of course, more importantly, now we can now complete this one. Can we? How do we complete this? If we go back to here, we got this. Oh yeah, we've got to collect the reward down here. We're going to get a Pioneer's Expedition flag, a Surge of Storms multi-tool. Okay. Damage potential. Wow. 1,415. Oh, we're going to compare it. I mean, it's not as good, but it's free, so we're going to take it. Okay. I think that fills up all my things. Blueprint recorded in catalog, and let's just find. Oh, get out of the way. Find the teleporter. What we're going to do now is go back to the previous system. Space station. We're just going to go back to here. Just going to come out here. Now the next mission I want to go for, so we've now completed phase 2, and the next one I want is Anomalies. Is it the last one? Oh, come on game, you're in here somewhere. There's a mission where we got to see, there it is here, Space Oddity, find deep space anomalies, and I've got one. I need to find another 4. And if I come into the spaceship here, is it the spaceship or no? It's probably, I've got anomaly detectors. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to get into the spaceship, get back out into space, and we're going to go looking for some anomalies and see if we can get this mission done. So we'll just come into here. The suit cargo, and we can begin the scan. I think what we're going to do now is hit the pulse drive, and if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see it will be scanning. I'm not exactly sure if I can destroy this thing, but like a space going, what we call it, I've lost contact with it. The important question is, did I get the, so we've got 2 out of 5. Now in theory I could scan for another anomaly in this system, but what I want to do is just take advantage, and we're just going to just keep going out because we've got to explore more systems in order to get the next and work towards another milestone. So we got looking for something that might be a bit more balanced there. So I'm just going to go here. And I'm not going to mess about. Normally I would stop and explore, but I really want to move forward with this. So we're going to come into here. Technology, cargo. We're going to begin the scan again. We're just going to push off. Hopefully we'll get something that's a bit more friendly. Yeah, one thing we are going to do is take a picture. Because this is going to be the... Who's attacking me? Incoming anomalous message. Not use. Oh, come on! Who's attacking me? Okay. Okay. Probably going to lose the anomaly. Another guy coming in on me. I'm getting support from frigates. He's actually nearly taken my shields down, actually. Wait, get out of the way. Okay, stimulus anomaly deploys impulse. This, okay. So we've got another anomaly out the way. We'll just move away from it. And getting just to check. We've got 3 out of 5 now. And what we're going to do is again is just get onto the map. And this is getting a little bit more exciting than it should be. Of course, another way you can actually do this if you actually just click out in the direction. If the distance increases, you know you're moving away from the center of the galaxy. I mean, a very long time ago in another series, I actually did travel all the way to the edge of the galaxy. And if you're kind of that way inclined, it can be quite fun to do it, actually. It took a long time. And of course, what I did was I left a base behind going the other way, so I could travel back towards the center of the galaxy as and when I felt like it. There we got another first contact. That's good. I think what I might do this time is I'm going to go in the space station because this is comfortable. We might be able to get a good price for some of the stuff that I've got. So we're just going to kind of scoot in here very quickly. And of course, I know some of you will be saying, "Oh, you should be checking for upgrades and all that," but to be honest, I think I'm at a point in this expeditions mode where I don't really need any more upgrades, and I'm still not totally sure about the rewards. So we're just going to come in here and we'll see if we can get some good prices where we can sell the nip buds, which I probably could have sold a while ago. Sell the Corvette's convergence cube. We don't really need that. Polychromic, obviously that is something there. We'll get rid of the Regis grease. Anything else in here? We'll sell the leopard fruit, crab apples, and the frog march, wherever you are. And let me see, anything in here? We got the one thing I can't never pronounce, but we'll decompose that for profit. So not really a great success. And we're just going to come into here. Jump into the ship. And well, we've always turned right. Let's turn left, then go this way. Come back into here. Exosuit cargo. Now, if any of you are wondering where these anomaly detectors come from, if you keep blasting lots and lots of asteroids, what actually happens is that eventually you start to get them as random drops. So that's the way to get these anomaly detectors. I mean, the alternative is that you spend a lot of time flying around like this. Oh, now this one I know we can destroy. Wow, we got some oily circuits for this one. Volatile explosions. What are oily circuits worth? It might be in the Starship. Not bad. 200. We can put that into the exosuit. In fact, I think what we'll do is we'll send these back to the exosuit as well. We go to the exosuit. We can go to technology. Where's my refiner? I'll get those. I'll put this in here. That will give us 125 gold. Then we'll just drop this in here. Herox. And that gives us 250 silver. Pop that up. And I think what we got now is just one more anomaly. So again, we're just going to jump in the ship. And we're just going to keep going in this direction. Unsuccessful. Maybe I need to find something that's a bit rougher. Try another mercantile. Wealthy. Okay, we'll go here. And here we are again. And I'm not going to go in the space station this time. We're just going to go to the suits, cargo. We'll just whack out another scan, and we'll just there we are. We've now completed Space Oddity, and we've now got a hazard containment field. I don't know if we can get anything from it. Yeah, we can. Like we can destroy a few of these things. Wow. We blew it up. Very antisocial. And I think what we'll do is we'll just head back to the space station. I don't like kind of looking at things in space, especially in a system which we've only just arrived in. And what do we get for that? We got oily circuits. Oh, we've got a load of magnetized. So here we are. We're back at the space station. We just need to find the entrance. I think is round the other side. And we're just going to drop into here really quickly. Oops. So we'll just drop in onto this. And just check we've got space. So go into here. We've now got Space Oddity. This is going to give us a Supreme Pulse Engine upgrade, Emergency Broadcast Receiver, a Supreme Starship Shield upgrade, and a Terrifying Sample. So we're just going to grab this. There we are. So we've now completed another mission. Now, if I come into the inventory, what you'll see down here is the Emergency Broadcast Receiver. Now, this is the reason why I wanted to do this mission, because if I come back to here, we've got a mission to do a derelict freighter, wherever you are, cleansed by fire. And because I've got that Emergency Broadcast Receiver, what I should be able to do now is summon in, and what I should be able to do then is find the derelict freighter. So I think while we're here, we'll just have a bit of a catch up. So we've now completed phase 1 and phase 2. So they're all finished. We've got the rewards, and phase 3 we've got to collect some ancient artifacts. That could be the subject of the next video. What we've got to do is just find lots of ancient ruins and collect the artifacts. Of course, we've got the mission control here, which is just going to be a slow grind with me sending out frigate missions until I get to 15. So it's probably going to take the best part of a week to do that by sending out a mission every day, because I mean I could speed it up a bit, but that was just a matter of a grind. Discover systems, we've got 20 out of 35. Again, what I'll most likely do is do a lot of these off camera, because it just means literally teleporting from system to system, another 15 systems. We got the Derelict freighter, which will be a specific video to do that. And then we've got the glass bead, which I need to do. We need to eliminate some sentinels. That should be quite straightforward. And of course, again, we got this navigate waypoints, which means we've got to put down on the planet, visit lots and lots of buildings and click on the waypoints. And again, because I'm now out in empty space, every building I land on, I should be able to get that. So therefore, the really interesting ones is the glass bead and the Derelict freighter. The rest of them are going to be very much grind. So what I will do is be pushing some of these forward off camera just to make them move forward. That's it. I think just to wind up, we're just going to go up and if we can sell some stuff, if we can get a better price here. If not, we'll just have to keep trying. I'm just going to come in here and we're just going to sell a wiring loom down here. Still can't get a good price on that. Get a reasonable price on the oily circuits. Haunted gem. Terrifying sample. Good gem. I thought I just want to try something. I'm going to keep that haunted gem because I got a feeling that's got something to do with the glass bead. So I think in the short term we're going to keep that. I'm just going to put that there. Just going to put that haunted gem down there. I think that's what it is. I mean, if not, well, we'll find a use for it. Of course, I've got the Starship shield module. I don't think I've actually got much in the way of shielding, is it? So maybe I can put that in. My shielding at the moment is a bit weak. Probably do with some upgrades actually. Pulse engine module, scanner module. I think we're just going to hang on to those for the moment. And so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. So in the next part, it will either be the Derelict freighter or the glass bead. I'm not sure which one I fancy doing straight away. It might depend on whether I find a water world to actually do that mission on. But what I will do off camera is a little bit more work with some of the more of the kind of grind type missions. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.